Hey guys, we're going to talk about the bass part for the Pirates of the Caribbean. This is my daughter Sarah. She plays cello and bass a little bit for me, but we don't have a bass at home. So we're going to pretend like her cello is a bass for a minute, and we're going to go over where your fingers would go. But first thing we're going to do is look at your music. So this is your Pirates of the Caribbean for string bass. First thing we look at is the 4/4, right? It's time signature. This three measures are in 4/4, and then when we get here, it switches to 3/4. Okay, this is much slower. It's rubato, slow, and then majestically, this section is a little bit quicker. Okay, it's also in the key of F, if you were thinking of major keys, or D minor. So that means that we have to have some low fingers. So we're going to talk about where you would put your fingers on the bass. So we're going to pretend like Sarah is holding a bass. She actually has a cello, but we're going to pretend like it's a bass. If we are on our G string, which is your top string, right? So we have G, A is your first finger, and then if you put your fourth finger down, that's B, but we need a B flat. So you're going to use your second finger for that B flat, okay? So it'll be a wide thing. You could use your third finger if you wanted. I'm not sure exactly which way you were taught. But, on the D string, you would do... That's the D string, yes. Okay. D, E, F natural. So it would be D, E, F natural, then open G, right? A, if we're going up.
Oh.
A, and then a B flat, okay? Right? If we're on the next lower string, which is your G string right here. Or this is the A string, right? And the A string, you need to shift back to half position so you get that B flat. Okay, so she's going to shift her fingers back to that B flat, and she will put her fourth finger down on the C. So if I ever play on the A string, I have a low 1, and I have a fourth finger on that C, okay? On my E string, my lowest string, I have an F natural, so it's a half position again, and that fourth finger. So there's a pattern, right? On my E string and my A string, my two lower strings, I'm in half position on both strings. My fingers go in the same spot for half position when I'm on, yes, on the D string and the G string, I'm back in first position, okay? So right here, and then I'm using a low 2 on both of those, okay? So she's gonna play through your part for you, and you can play along with it on your bass. Yours will just be an octave lower than hers. And we're gonna go from the beginning until 27. So I'm gonna just point it at the music, and she's gonna start. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it speeds up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And sorry, I couldn't stand by her when she's playing. She hits me with her bow. We're gonna do one more time, starting at 4 to 27, and just slower. Ready? You can play along. You can pluck along, or you can play along. Whatever works best for you. Ready? So here's 1, 2, 3. The second measure. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Measure 8. C natural, F natural, C natural, open A, open D, oh, she messed up that measure. So if we're looking at this measure right here, she didn't play it correctly, but it's ba 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 ba. My screen turned blue. Okay. 2 measures before 18. Ready? 2 measures before 18. 1, 2, 3. m1-27. So hopefully this helps you practicing, and try playing along with JW Pepper too.